Hi there, welcome back to my channel, Bliss in the Chaos. I'm Dara and I sell both on Poshmark and eBay on that name, Bliss in the Chaos. Here I'm looking at jackets at a brioche. Here I'm looking at jackets and blazers at a Salvation Army thrift store before I started driving for Lyft one night. Just, spending a little time trying to find some stuff. Now, Jonathan Logan, I've been seeing that a lot and it's a vintage label. That's just a wool coat, though. Comps aren't very good on that one. But there are some pieces of Jonathan Logan that can go. So if you see it, look it up. Of course, if it's pretty and special looking and nice materials, then it'll probably go for more. I saw some really pretty dresses in my research on Jonathan Logan that were going for pretty high. But they were like the 50s ones. Ah, look, Pendleton. Plain, kind of boring, 100% wool Pendleton blazer. Now I am going to put that in my cart here. Because earlier I had been going through the skirts. And look at this. It's the matching skirt. So it's actually a suit set and not two separate pieces. I put those together and put them back on the shelf, back on the hanger. I didn't keep it. I did look at comps and everything, but a plain Pendleton is just kind of boring and doesn't sell for that much. If it's a cool like plaid Pendleton or something like that, then yeah, definitely, but that was a little too plain. Now the jacket area was kind of a bit of a mess. I mean, they had a lot of jackets, but see, then some sweaters and some cardigans and other things that just weren't put back in the right spot. And that bothers me since their prices are going up. See, look at that kind of corduroy chenille J. Jill for $12. Yeah, nope, there's another cardigan. Boring. I should just go right past the brown things. I don't like photographing brown things. But you never know. Lots of Talbots. That's kind of cute. Oh, just Decree. Boring. Oh, I'm getting a call. I don't know that person though, so I'm going to ignore it. I could not read that tag, and I gave up. Well, it's getting kind of to be out of like sweater and cardigan and heavier jacket season. Even though it's still freaking freezing where I am. Michigan is always cold. It'll probably be cold till April. Oh, excuse me, I sneezed. Aw, I remember that. It was pretty, but nope, it was broken. It was torn up a little bit. Straight down. Lily Ann, Sag Harbor, Jonesware. Oh, lots of just basic names. Lots of Maurices. I keep trying to manifest some more St. John. There is a St. John piece here at this thrift store. It's pretty much right behind where I'm standing right there. And it's beautiful, but the buttons are all messed up, and they've got it up there for $12. So when that color of the week goes on sale, I'll go back and see if I can find it. But it's blue this week, and it'll be, I don't know when it'll be yellow again, probably next week. I liked those buttons. That was really cute. I'm not so sure the military type style is really in right now. I've got a couple pieces that are military style, and they're not going anywhere. But I gotta look through everything. There are a lot of jackets today. How many Lauren Conrad pieces is that now? 4 or 5? Oh, look at all the fuzz and the cat hair and everything. It looks like my closet. My personal closet, not my Poshmark closet. Oh, there's another Pendleton for $5. That's nice, but it's black. Plain Pendleton. Sort of like Talbots, black plain Talbots. Calvin Klein jeans? Nope. Self-esteem, that's cute, but no. Ice. Some of these jackets are really stinking cute. Charles Gray, London. I think I may have meant to look that up, but I didn't. Maybe I'll go back and look that up. Oh, here's a Nygaard piece. Peter Nygaard. This is Nygaard Collection. 6 to 8. Jeweled. Looks to be wool. So I went and looked that up. Put it in my cart and looked it up later. That's what I do. I like it. I put it in my cart. I look it up later. And then anything I don't keep, I will put on the go-back rack outside the dressing rooms. Ooh, cardigan sweater by Moth. And that's, of course, an Anthropologie brand. I do like to pick that up. Hello, Roxy. Are you going to ruin my pile? How are you doing, pretty girl? Yeah, I see you. That's my cat. You can hear her chirping along. Sorry. Yes, honey. Ooh, that's fuzzy. Fuzzy dress barn. That was fringy. Shiny. Isaac Mizrahi for Target. Sag Harbor. Core. Spider? $10? Nah. Dress barn. Crofton Barrow. What was that? Hastings and Smith? For Cynthia. Alex Evenings. That's pretty. Bechamel. I like finding that one. Bechamel. Just because I like saying bechamel. And I always say it out loud. There's Pleone. That's a Nordstrom house brand. I picked that up once or twice, but it never really goes for high. Or quickly, so no. Sorry if I'm muffled. My cat's in front of my microphone. Let's move that around. There we go. Okay, come here, Roxy. Come here, Roxy. I think we're almost done with the blazers here. That was really interesting. There it is. Yeah. Brooks Brothers. Silk Cashmere. Now, I did grab this to look it up, and I was going to buy it because it was $6, silk and cashmere. But I got this one up to the cashier and had it laying on its front, so the back was facing me, and there was a little tear in the middle of the back, and I don't feel like fixing things like that, so I left it. Ooh, boom, boom. Coldwater Creek. Ooh, that was a whole set. Massimo. What is this, Roxy? What is this? Huh. Got something in her fur. Sorry, I'm petting my cat and talking to you at the same time. Now I'm overlooking at shoes, and the shoes were pretty darn picked over. I'm just kind of standing back and looking around, seeing if anything strikes my fancy, catches my eye. And these thingies down here did. Woo. Look at the soles on those buggers. Those looked kind of interesting, so I did look those up. I couldn't find Autumn Rose. I couldn't really find anything similar in the small amount of time I was using to look up comps there, and I did not end up getting those. Those looked interesting, but no. Ooh, baby. Those are cute. I don't think there weren't anything real special, though. You know, even though they're cute. But no, I'm not really buying that kind of shoe for my closet. I have this amazing pair of ASOS platform stilettos that I thought would go. They're hot, but I don't know. Platform stilettos, I guess, aren't really going right now, if ever. So I'm just looking around. I'm trying not to draw too much attention to myself. Sea Wonder. It was like a pony hair leopard. What is that, $9.99? Not the color of the week? Nope. I don't pay $10 for shoes. Nope, not at all. It's got some plain heels, and those are sexy. What are you? Those were neat, like a snakeskin, BCBG generation. BCB generation. And they're cute, but I didn't pick those up either. Merrill. Now, these shoes are made right by where I live, here north of Grand Rapids in Rockford, so we get a lot of Merrill by me. And I've occasionally picked it up, but not often. Merrill and Hush Puppies. What is that? Splans? Splans. I'm just kind of looking through the purses, and there's one that looks kind of plain, but upon closer inspection, it's a Betsy Johnson. Let's flip it over. Oh, that's cute. LOL on the back. Pretty print inside. Only $5. $5 isn't bad for a little Betsy Johnson bag. I don't think that's real leather or anything, but hey, it's cute. I definitely picked this one up. What am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing there. Oh, I think I'm looking at the... Yeah. PU. What am I doing over here? I'm looking at sweaters. Just kind of walking around. Sweater. Nah. I shouldn't even be looking at sweaters. I've got too many to list, and it's almost spring. Oh well, if it's cute, I'll pick it up. Ooh, that's got a crest on it. I don't know if I was even feeling sweaters, really. Sundance. I hear Sundance can be nice, but I don't know. Woof, my camera work is really good lately, isn't it? It's amazing. Anyway. Wanted to look at some of the tanks. I've been trying to pick up some little camis for my collection because I like to wear cardigan sweaters over a cami. That way if I get busy around the house and I get hot, I can just strip down the cardigan and wear my cami. It works well. It's better than taking off a tight hooded sweatshirt. Pajamagram. Oh, that royal purple velvet. So pretty. That's interesting, isn't it? Thought it might have been a romper, but it wasn't. Just a interesting tank. That cloud chaser was pretty. But no, not for me. They still aren't putting out a lot of tanks and camis. That's kind of nice with the color block. I look for a certain style for myself. I like a halter, racerback kind of thing, but I also like it to be loose and flowing. I've got a couple from Maurice's that are actually really nice. They fit the bill nicely. Oh, look, a Puella for $2. This is an anthropology piece. Nothing real special about this one, but for $2, sure, I might put that one in my closet. So I grabbed it, checked it, and decided to buy it. Ooh, White House Black Market. That's 100% silk. Maybe I should have grabbed it, but I didn't. White House Black Market silk stuff actually does sell pretty well in my closet. I really probably should have grabbed that. Oh well, next time if it's there. Meh, all done. Then look at what I found. A $10.99 purse. What's this? Rebecca Minkoff? My goodness. $11 for Rebecca Minkoff. Now, I was fairly certain that this is a knockoff Rebecca Minkoff. It's just the finished work doesn't look like it's all that great. Some of the seams are not fabulous, and so I don't know. It's my very first Rebecca Minkoff I ever saw, but fairly certain it was fake, so I did leave it there. Okay, now it's time for a small haul. Small haul. Okay, so this is from 2 thrift stores that I went to this week. The first is that Salvation Army that I showed you in the thrift with me, even though it was hardly any video footage, but it was kind of fun, right? And the second was a Goodwill that I went to, just spent a little time. Hi, Rox. I know. Roxy. This is who you heard earlier. Roxy. So cute. Alrighty, so first I'll go through some of the hard goods that I found. These were at the Goodwill. Okay, I got a set of journals and notebooks from Studio C. And they say on the front, be humble and rule the world. So we got this little notebook, this little notebook, this little notebook. And I'll probably try to just put those on my Poshmark and sell them for something, I don't know, 10, 15, maybe. I thought those were just cute, and they looked very posh, so I got those. Let's see, this is also at Goodwill. If people recognize these are vintage Little Tykes Dollhouse family members. There's the baby. And I paid $3.99 for a bag of 6 figures: the mom, the dad, the brother, the sister, the baby, and the grandpa. The grandma was missing, but these ones I've seen go for $50, if not more, sometimes less, but who knows. For $4, I was definitely going to grab those and list them up. Now I keep my daughter from wanting to play with them. That's the tough part. Another thing I grabbed with the thought of keeping for my daughter, this bag of vintage barrettes. I got these for $2, and there's like 25 pairs and then some loose ones, but you remember these little fold over plastic barrettes in different shapes. There's like poodles and bears and bunnies and butterflies and stars and kitty cats and ducks. They're just so cute. So we'll see. I've seen bags of these go for like 20 something on eBay, so we'll decide. I don't know. I don't really put her hair up that often. Also at the Goodwill, I found this lovely hefty art glass. It reminded me of Murano, but I have no way of knowing if it actually is Murano glass or not. There are a few little inclusions and bubbles, and it's definitely hand blown. Here's the pontil there. It's nice and polished, but it's definitely an ashtray. It's got these little things in it, and it's folded over, and it looks very Murano, but I have no idea. But hopefully I'll list that one on eBay, and maybe it'll go. It's really pretty, regardless. Okay, now this thing is super duper cool. It is this brass finish lion. See his little feet and his tail there, and here's his little head. And you put a wine bottle in that. Put the wine bottle in that, and then his head goes on top of it to display your wine bottle in your kitchen. Isn't that stinking cute? I found one that was similar. It's not 100% like this. I think he was laying down or lying down that way or something. I don't remember. But he wasn't sitting up like this. And it hadn't sold or anything, and I can't find any comps that have been sold. I don't know. I liked it. So we'll list it. He's adorable, a little lion. No idea what I'll ask for that, but I paid $3. $3 for that. Now a few bags that I got. This one I found at my local Goodwill. El Paso saddle blanket bag. Sorry, hang on a second. I want to make sure I'm saying that right. El Paso saddle blanket. Yep. And it's got that lovely southwestern print on either side. Need to clean it up a little bit, but it's in fantastic condition. The leather's very nice. It zips on the top. Nice. I paid $5 for that one. Another bag I found. This was the Betsy Johnson one with the LOL on the back. I thought that was adorable. And this one was $5. Got a nice interior. It's clean. It's pretty. Got a little strap dealy. Pockets. Crossbody. Always popular. Oh yeah, Betsy Johnson. We'll see what this does. It might go for high. It might not. Probably not. Now this one I wasn't even going to look at because I felt it and it's not real leather or anything. And usually I like real leather purses, but there's kind of something about this that I wanted to look a little bit closer. It's got this really cool chain. Magnetic front flap closure, and it is Anthropologie. And it doesn't have any other branding in it, not like a made by, like Maeve for Anthropologie or Moth or anything like that. Just by Anthropologie, which is very cool. And I've been trying to look it up to find a style name. I did find one sold for like $50 some, which was great. That's awesome. But I can't find any others listed. So I don't know. We'll see. I liked it. Anthropologie. So that was it for the bags. And I got one belt. This is by the Ritz leather. It's like it's really cool actually. Look at it. It's like asymmetrical. Watch me wrestle with my belt here. Yeah. Now I've seen a few of these that have been sold and are listed. They don't go for very much, but I thought it was cool. Isn't that neat? I don't know, maybe I'll style it with something cute. Leather belt. All right, and the clothing items that I got. I didn't get a ton of stuff, but I got some nice things, I think. This here is just Postmark from Anthropologie, and it's like a terry cloth. So I was thinking about spring and summer with the terry cloth, and it could make a nice little bathing suit cover, I guess. It's a size small, and that was $4. It's in really good shape. See, it's like a dolman batwing. Very nice. Oh, here's that moth sweater that I grabbed. It's got like fringe pom-pom edge. Isn't that pretty? That was very pretty. Yeah, so I'll probably go for like 20, 25. Really cute colors for spring. Lightweight cardigan. Here's that Puella piece with the stripes. It's just a rib knit tank with a high neck. That's nice. Size medium. Oh, this I found. This is a skirt. It's by Prana. It's just a funky little knit skirt. And it was on sale for, they had it for $3. But then when, I wasn't really going to get it, but then I looked closer and it's new with tags. Suggested retail of $75. And this is it's organic cotton. W3, oh, the Harper skirt in charcoal, and it's a medium. So hey, new with tags. Gotta love that. Prada skirts seem to do pretty well for me too. It's nice. What are you? Oh, a cabbie piece. Here's a cabbie. It's a new label it's a size medium. It was $3.99. It's got snap buttons. I don't think I looked up comps or even the name of it yet, but a new label cabbie piece like this, it's a classic, you know, so that'll sell pretty nice. $25, $30 maybe, if not more. Here's a Free People piece. This was $5, $4.99 at the Goodwill. I have got cat hair on me. Wow. Meow. But here's a Free People dress. It's got a little zip side here. It feels silky. I don't think I looked up the fabric content. It's probably just polyester. Yep, it's polyester. Polyester and rayon. And it's a size 10. But that's pretty, right? That should do all right. Hello, Nori. There's another cat. These ones I also found at Goodwill. They were $4, I want to say. And these are the Stella McCartney Adidas. They're a little worn, but not too badly, I don't think. You can get those cleaned up, listed. My very first Stella McCartney I've ever seen, even if it is the collab. Nice leggings. Did I say the size? I don't even know if I saw the size on here. Thingy says small, medium, but I don't know. Eh. Oh well. These I bought for me, but as I thought that if I bought the petite, these are 12 petite, that they wouldn't be so gosh darn long. And it's true, they're not so gosh darn long on me, but they are too short. Gosh darn it. So I'll be selling these. These are not your daughter's jeans. They're straight in size 12P. Petite. Nice dark wash. Oh, should do fine. I paid $5. $5. Ah, look at this pretty thing. Oh, look at this. Isn't that gorgeous? It's all heavily embroidered. It's like an A-line skirt and it's lined. It's got the silk exposed raw hem lining. Oh, gosh, it's beautiful. And this is Eli Tahari. And it's a size 14. Eli Tahari. And yes, this is a 14. Gosh, it's beautiful. And I don't know why it smells like leather. Maybe it was up against something leather, because this is not leather at all. But it smells like leather and I really like it. The last piece I've got here is a dress. It is silk on top with just a regular cotton something linen maybe, black bottom. And it is from LK Bennett. And it is a USA size 8. And these, looks like the comps do pretty well on those. And this was a Goodwill piece, so I paid $5 for it. $5 for the dresses at the Goodwill. Yeah, so I was pretty tickled with this little bit of a haul. Try not to spend quite as much before I get more listed, but you know me, you can't see it, but this whole office is hardly any better than it's been. So we'll see if I get motivated to do more about it. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. I hope you join me again soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed my video. I've put links to my Poshmark, eBay, and anything else that may be of interest to you down in the description.